Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Coming back to you with another crypto informative video. Y'all know we got a lot going on out there in the crypto space, especially when it comes to a lot of the mainstream cryptos out here, like the XRPs, the Bitcoins of the world. And there seems to be a lot of mixed information out there, y'all. I tell y'all, okay, you have to keep your head on a swivel. Okay, you have to continue to self-educate. We know that we have a lot of things going on with the Bitcoin and the Bitcoin ETF situation also, and there's good and bad. There was with it that comes with that. All right, and what I want y'all to know is this. All right, how can I word this? Okay, you have to think for yourself when it comes to investing in crypto. You have to invest in yourself when it comes to investing in crypto. And when I say invest in yourself, I mean self-educating, knowing what you need to know. Okay, because you have to understand at some point that crypto is going to be fully regulated. All right, there's the good and bad with the Bitcoin ETFs. All right, but a lot of good can come with it. And not only that, the higher ups, okay, the individuals on Capitol Hill, they know this, okay, and so a lot of other mixed information gets put out there for you to make those mistakes. But it's up to you to do your due diligence. Now, what you should know is that you should be doing your due diligence to get properly educated, because if not, okay, you are going to ruin, okay, your possible wealth, financial freedom down the road. Okay, you're going to ruin that. All right, generational wealth, financial freedom. This means that the individuals that are here with you now, those loved ones, and your unborn loved ones that are not here yet but are depending on you to do what you need to do. All right, so you know, we have to also understand that if you get the knowledge, okay, pass it down. Pass it down. Okay, write it down, record it, put it on like a thumb drive or anything. This could be knowledge, okay, that you are passing down to your kids, okay. And another thing is, when you finally do get that wealth, because some people are going to get wealth way earlier than 10, 20 years down the road, okay, be sure to document it, okay, document it, put it on thumb drives. Okay, learn how to use safety deposit boxes. Okay, I teach a lot about this, some of that stuff. I taught about that in my Patreon and all of that stuff. Learn about safety deposit boxes. Learn about obtaining wealth, and not only obtaining wealth, but teaching, okay, your loved ones and future loved ones how to run that wealth. Because you got to understand, now you're in this era, right? You're in an era, and this is a transfer of wealth era. This is the new transfer of wealth era. Remember, because we missed out on, a lot of those other eras, being is that some individuals just weren't paying attention, or some just was not around or born yet. All right. And I'm talking about the stock market boom. I'm talking about the dot-com era boom. This is a new generational transfer of wealth right here. All right, this is new, and we are still early, despite Bitcoin and crypto being out for 15 years. That is just insanity when you think about it. That this project has been out for 15 years. Okay, Bitcoin and the other cryptos under it, all of the altcoins. Okay, and we are just getting to where we're getting at, which is mainstream. Okay, which is a mass adoption. Okay, so y'all have to understand that this is a new transfer of wealth. That the higher entities understand that individuals can become multi-millionaires and multi-billionaires. Look, this is new money coming, y'all. Do you understand? It's new money coming, and they know that. So, what do individuals who control media? Uh, Remember what I say: he who controls media, or she who controls media, whichever it is, or that organization that controls media, controls what? It controls the mind. It controls human interaction. It controls human decision making. It's the same thing that happens when it comes to certain elections and all of that stuff. He who controls media, or she who controls media, control human decision making. And unfortunately, we have a lot of that, and it has shown throughout the years. You know, what, 3 years ago, we all know what that event was. A lot was put in media, Okay, and a lot of decisions was based on what was put in media instead of individuals educating themselves or self-educating. I don't mean educating like looking, you know, at Channel 5 News or Channel 9 News, because those platforms, you know, a lot of them just tell you what you want to know or tell you what you should not know. Okay, but the thing is, you have to self-educate. And the reason I say self-educated, because right now, like I said, we're in this new transfer of wealth era, and the individuals on the hill, they understand that, hey, people are aware of this. Some people are aware of this. So now it's our job to really put out a lot of information that are going to scare people. You know, okay. And the thing is, you have a lot of average Joe investors out there, and these would be individuals who I would say do not really pay attention to things they should know. They do not pay attention really to the unconventional information out there. They do not do unconventional research. They do not unconventionally self-educate themselves. Okay, they average Joe educate themselves. That means turning on the alphabet channels. Okay, okay, and looking at that and taking that as face value. That's not what you should do. Okay, and you have to understand. You have to get into the political parts of crypto. Okay, I know individuals do not pay attention to politics. All right, but if you do not pay attention to politics, if you do want to pay attention to any politics, pay attention to the politics that concerns you. If you're investing in crypto, then the political part of crypto concerns you. Okay, and when you look at those uh, uh, politicals of crypto. And like I said, I know that I just now said that, you know, a lot of media misinforms. Okay, you have to read between the lines. You have to get into some of these rooms where individuals, or you have to tune into some of these rooms where a lot of these entities are arguing the politicals of the crypto space. Okay, you have to read between the lines, and you have to see what sides want what, or what is the reason that these sides are having a tug of war that involves crypto. Okay, you have to self-educate like that. I know it's the goddamn born work. I told you I can sit here and do born work all the time. All right, I know that it's born, but at the same time, okay, you have to do it. There's no way that I'm going to be investing in crypto, okay, and I am not paying attention to the political parts of crypto. Okay, and I don't know, maybe it's just me. Okay, I pay attention to my fair share of politics. You know, like I said, I was born and raised up north. You know, I worked on Capitol Hill at one point in time, so I paid attention to a lot of that stuff. But the thing is, you don't have to indulge fully into it. Okay, just pay attention to what concerns you. Okay, because if something goes down, okay, and a lot of what you invested in is swept away, or whatever like that. Always calling it soldiers on the battlefield. Okay, you want to invest into the projects that matter. You want to have enough soldiers on the battlefield, so when regulations do come through and sweep things away, you will still have some soldiers standing. But in order for you to have those soldiers standing, you have to invest into what matters. You have to invest into what they're into projects that are similar to what they are catering to on Capitol Hill. And those projects, I always say, are financial and service-based projects. All right. So you get you a good amount of service-based and financial-based projects. Stay away from the goddamn meme coins, because meme coins are trash. I don't care what anybody says. Meme coins are trash. And the reason why I say meme coins are trash, because at the end of the day, when it comes to full-time regulation, individuals on Capitol Hill, wealth entities, multi-billion-dollar entities, they're not going to be investing their money into some trash-ass meme coins with cartoon characters on them. They're just not. They're going to be investing into blue-collar cryptos that matter, financial-based cryptos, service-based cryptos. Okay, the XRPs of the world, the XLMs of the world, XDCs. We're talking about corporation, organization, enterprises. Okay, financial institutions. These are what individuals are going to care about. They're not going to care about all of the damn meme coins with 10 zeros. Okay, nobody's going to. Number one, those we're on the tail end of the meme space. All of that stuff is about to be out of the door. So if you're doing that, stop wasting your money. Get into something that matters. I don't care if it's way more expensive than what you're used to investing in. Just portionize. Okay, portionize over a period of time. Give yourself a chance. All right. But like I said, the Bitcoin ETF news is going on. There's a tug of war going on with that. A lot of misinformation is going to be coming out, and it's going to be up to you to understand what you need to know. Self-educate, do the born work, okay? Don't be lazy. Do the born work and give your future wealth a chance. Give your loved ones and your future unborn loved ones, okay, or your small born loved ones that have just been born not long ago, give them a chance. Don't be ignorant out here, okay? Give them a chance. You don't want them growing up and saying, my mom, my dad, my aunt, my uncle, they were idiots because they didn't know what they needed to know, okay? And therefore, I do not have what I should have, okay? Thanks to them. You don't want to be that person, okay? You want to be properly educated, self-educated. Get away from the goddamn media because they're going to tell you what you need to know so you can get scared, okay? And so you can invest in the wrong goddamn thing or not invest in all, or get scared and say, oh, that right there is bad. All right, and then you go spread that toxic energy to someone else and say, hey, don't get into that because that's bad. Certain alphabet media outlets on the TV told me that's bad, so I'm not doing it. So don't you do it because I ain't doing it. And you're just going to cause a whole negative and toxified domino effect, okay, that is going to spread all throughout your generation and it's going to be all your fault. That's just the reality of it. No cut corners. This is my video. Remember, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow. You either have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end. And the thing is, you don't want to be a loser because I want all of you beautiful people and supporters out there to be winners. This is my video, and I will catch y'all on the up and up. Howdy.